Good morning, guys. Look at this. They're not supposed to be there. So a lot of them actually has a tag. Let me show you the tag. Okay, it basically says that you need to remove your bicycle within 2 weeks, or they're going to remove it for you, which is a good thing. The sun is out, and oh, that was my bus. It just left. Okay, that's great. I'll just head out to the pharmacy then. But yeah, as you know, like some days ago, someone stole my packages, like what was inside of the packages, and I emailed to the people that are in charge of the building, and I said I would appreciate it if you would look at the camera because I know it got stolen. And they go, yeah, I can confirm you it got stolen by 2 people that also live in the building. I don't know their names, but yeah, I'll talk to them when I see them. Bitch, talk to them when you see them. Let me talk to them. Let me talk to them. Because what's going on in your mind? Why would you open a package that's not yours? Why would you open a package and take what's in there when it's not your name on there? Like, you're asking to be fucking hit. Okay? They did not get enough discipline. Their parents did not discipline them well enough. The audacity. And he's like, I can't give you the camera footage because of privacy. Now, I studied that, so I know what's going on. I know they can't, but like, so I want to go there and ask if they were guys or girls, and I'm gonna go to the police to make sure they are going to do something with it. Guess who's here? We're going to the movies. This one. Baby girl. I forgot to eat, so let's go. Excited. That was interesting. An interesting movie. I can't say more because I can't spell the T. But yeah, definitely very interesting. Would go again. So yeah, I emailed the people of the office back, and they can't tell me whether they were boys or girls that stole my shit. So that's great. I'm probably just going to put this out there at the police, and then they can decide what they want to do with it. But yeah, I really need to cut my bangs a bit more, I feel like, but maybe another day. I am going to work later today also, so yeah, wish me luck. I hope I'm not going to be too tired. Guys, not a very long vlog today. But yeah, I've just been in and out of my home, and now I am heading to my job. I'm headed into my shift from 7:30 until midnight. And honestly, yeah, I feel pretty okay. I'm a bit low energy though. I feel like it's just because my sleeping is not the best. And yeah, I think that's it. Like, my sleeping's really not been the best, guys. And I should probably fix that, but it's really hard to do so. When I'm working in the evenings, guys. Plus, I feel like this is healing. Today, it's not hurting as much as the previous days. I can do a lot more. I can move it a lot more without, you know, actually feeling it the whole time. Obviously, I still feel it. Like, it's still tight and it's still stitched up, and the stitches are not going to dissolve. So I'm going to have to get it removed. And I can't believe that, you know, it's Monday today. The week started, and I can't believe that I am going away in 1 week. I can actually say that now. I'm going away next week, because I'm actually going away next week, which is crazy. Technically, I don't have like 7 days left. I have around 10 days left. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, time is going faster now, because I'm, you know, a bit rushed with you know, like selling my car, repacking everything, sorting stuff out, you know, stuff like that. And it's just been a lot. And then at the same time, I'm trying to keep vlogging, and especially in this period of time that I need to vlog it, because I know I get stressed, and I know I get, you know, a bit overworked, and just worried about, oh my god, I don't know what I have a peppermint in my mouth, guys. Like, it's a bit hard to talk with stitches and peppermint. But yeah, I get like a bit worried, I get a bit stressy, like about a week before. Usually it's not a week before, usually it's like like 2 days or 3 days before. But that's only when I'm going to, for example, like Spain, because it's so close. It's like more near the Netherlands than Hawaii is, you know. Like, Hawaii is literally 2 times overseas. It's far away. It's literally the other side of the planet. And Spain is like, what, 3 hours with the plane? So it's not the same. So I don't feel the same. So now I have literally more than a week left, 10 days. And I'm already stressed. Guys. Like, it's a lot, because obviously I have to leave stuff behind again, and at some point I have to come back here and then start my career, stuff like that, get a house, big people stuff I don't want to be doing, but I kind of have to. Yeah, so it's a lot. And I should come on here more often, so I can talk to myself and talk myself through it. And then, you know, I can see years later what was on my mind and what I was doing. Also, I just like to see the stuff I owned in that specific time and place, because I can't imagine having my old phone now. It's so weird. It's like something small, but I can't really imagine it anymore, you know? Me having that phone. It's weird. So yeah, that's that. I'm on my way to work. I have work actually 4 times this week. But on the Wednesday, my Wednesday is planned. Like, it's booked. I don't have work on Wednesday, but I have a lot of other appointments, and it's gonna occupy my whole day. So it's not work, but it's still occupied. And it's going to be a full week, you know, of just doing stuff. But I think it's also good because okay guys, the police just called me because I don't even know how to say this in English, but I did aangifte because people stole what was in my packages. Right? You remember that? Like yesterday or 2 days ago, I found out, and it happened on January 9th. And I know the exact times, and they also, you know, see who did it. But obviously, like, I can't see the camera footage, which really frustrates me, because I just want to know who did it, like who took it. But then again, like, the police is going to ask for the footage, and they're going to keep me updated. I'm just not sure if this is going to be like an actual process in the time that I'm still here, because I'm here for 10 more days, and I don't think in 10 days they're going to pick it up to the point where, you know, they need like me in there. But it's like quite a simple case. Like, people stole stuff that was in my package. There's footage. That's it basically. Like, that happened, and the person needs to be found. I'd say it's pretty easy to find the people, because you can literally see the footage and who did it. Like, you can recognize people. You can throw it in the group's chat and say, hey, we have this footage, come forward, or, you know, your face will go to the police. So yeah, I don't know why they don't do that. Why they don't do that? Sometimes when I speak fast, I need to stop doing that. I need to teach myself to speak properly and pronounce things properly, and not to speak way too fast. Because what I do is, in Dutch, I speak really fast sometimes, okay? But that's because I can. That's because I don't stumble over my words. I don't stutter. Sometimes it does happen when I speak way too fast and my brain is faster than my mouth is. But I noticed that when I do it in English, it does happen more often, where I'm like stuttering or not really pronouncing the words really well. And I should stop doing that because it's annoying. So yeah, they're going to contact me. They're going to start the case right now. You know, I was like, I don't know if I want to report it to the police, because I'm sure they won't do anything about it because it's such a small thing, yada yada. And my friend, she said, no, you should do it anyway. Maybe they can pick it up faster because the case is so easy and you have footage and everything. And it's just my opinion and her opinion, and we're just hoping for the best. But yeah, we both studied criminal law, so, you know, we kind of both know what's up regarding contacting the police and the information stuff. So yeah, that's pretty nice, but I wish it didn't happen. I'm pretty tired, guys, but I should be fine. I should not go to sleep that late anymore. So after work today, I am going to go to sleep immediately. I'm going to shower and sleep. Because I think I need it. Tomorrow, I need to go to the dentist. And I hope this feels way better tomorrow too. I mean, it already feels okay. Like, it's fine. I hope it feels even better tomorrow, so it doesn't hurt me when he's doing stuff, because he needs to build up my molars on the right side a tiny bit more, because they're not really touching. And I kept telling him that, and he's like, no, they're touching. And I'm like, no, no, they're not touching. I can feel it. And he insisted that they were touching because he had put a black little piece of like ink paper on it. He's like, yeah, they're touching. They weren't touching. So I hope he's gonna do that tomorrow. Also tomorrow, he's going to make a print from my lower jaw, and he's going to use that for the night retainers that I need for the upcoming, let's say, 4 months. So yeah, I hope it doesn't hurt too much, because I obviously still have stitches in there. But he said that she said, the one that put the stitches in there, she said you should just put like something like gauze over it to cover it up before he puts like the clay shit on there, so it doesn't pull your stitches out whenever he pulls it off. And it does make sense. It makes a lot of sense. So I'm just going to ask them to do that, so I'm not going to be in too much pain. Also, I always prefer to park backwards, so when I'm done I can leave immediately. Also, I only have my sensors at the back, so okay guys, I'm gonna go to work. If you don't see footage of me working today, it's because I was just tired and I wanted to listen to music and not, film. And if you do, then you'll see me there. But yeah, bye guys, off to work. I really need to cut my bangs more. Anyway. Yeah, so. Oh my god, that's so cold. Oh my god, that's so cold. Wow, okay. Happy 2025. You can see my breath. That's crazy. Yeah, I finished with my shift. My lower back do be hurting a tiny bit, but it was a good shift. No one yelled at me. No one told me I was doing stuff wrong. Integendeel, people were like, oh, you can also do this part of the machine? Oh my god, I didn't know that. That's cool. Yeah, you can do that. You're so smart. So today people, co-workers, praised me, and they told me that they think I'm cool and stuff like that. So yeah, pretty much a good day, I'd say. It is cold outside, guys. Did I walk past my car? I don't remember parking this far away. Oh, it's right here. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to head back home, I wish I could say, you know, that I'm going to sleep immediately, but I'm not. I'm going to stay awake for like another, I don't know, maybe an hour or two, because tomorrow I need to be here again, right? And you just don't want to fuck up your schedule where you wake up early and then you're tired for your evening shift. Like, you don't want to do that. So I'm not gonna do that. It's frozen? There's no way. It's freezing, guys. It's 0 or minus something. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay. It's so cold. I have no words. I put like defrost spray in my car like some days ago, because every time I would hop into the car, like, it would be so frozen that I actually had to get out and, like, you know, do it with my hands from the outside. But obviously I'm not gonna do that, so now I just sprayed it with like defrosting window spray. It's not really working that well. Oh, it is. It's okay. It's all right. I just need this a bit louder. Sorry, guys. I hope you can still hear me. But yeah, actually it wasn't bad, and I need to head out here again tomorrow and Thursday and Friday. I'm really thinking about cutting more of my hair, but I'm a bit anxious about that. I think I'm just gonna live with this for like a week, and then if I still want, you know, to cut more bangs, I'm gonna do it. But I feel like I shouldn't be impulsive with decisions like this, because you do see it immediately. You do notice it. So it's so funny that I already know the way back home. Oh my god, I can't see shit. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. So I just opened my email and I saw that I have like emails from the cops about the process of the aangifte that I did. I don't even know the English word. Like, I don't even know if I ever heard that word. Aangifte. I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, so I'm curious about what they did, and I'll look more into it. I'll look into it more when I'm at home. I need a shower, and I am going to head to bed though. Like, I'm probably not going to sleep like immediately, which is fine, but I do need to head to bed, and I'm not in that much pain. I remember working that double shift. Oh my god, that totally destroyed me. Like, I remember that. I could cry. It was so hard, like so heavy. Like, the physical labor was so hard and so much that I really didn't know what to do with it. So yeah, tomorrow I'm going to go to the dentist, and then I'm headed out to work again. So that's that. I don't really have anything else interesting going on, to be very honest. Like, I have worked this week 4 times and really nothing else. I have the dentist. I don't know what else I have. Like, I don't know, without my agenda. I know I have work. I know I have the dentist tomorrow. I know Wednesday I'm going to so I'm gonna visit some people, and before I head out again. And then I know this Sunday I'm going to celebrate my mom's birthday, because I won't be here next weekend. Like, not upcoming weekend, but the weekend after that. And it sounds crazy, but it's true. Like, it makes me so happy knowing that, I don't have to be here for longer than 10 days, because I'm leaving in 10 days. But yeah, I started to sort something out with my car and stuff like that. I hope I can, but yeah, I'm not sure. Also, okay guys, in one of my daily vlogs, I was talking about, first I didn't want to upload my videos or even do YouTube or anything because of people that I don't like. And I spoke about it with my sister, and what she said does make sense. She's like, why would you even give one single fuck? Why would you even think about them? Why are they in the capacity of your brain? They should not even be there. They're worth so less. They shouldn't be thought of. And I was like, damn, yeah, that's crazy. You're right. And she's like, you should do whatever you want to do. If you want to upload videos and do daily vlogs so your friends and family and people can see it, go ahead and do it. You will always, it doesn't matter how perfect, how good, it doesn't matter. You will always in life have people that dislike you, that hate you, that wish you nothing but the worst shit in life. They are always going to be there, regardless. So it's better to toughen up, and to be like, I know you're there, but you're welcome to see my life, because I moved on. I moved on, and I shouldn't give a fuck about it. And she's totally right on that, guys. I had nothing to say. Usually I do have an opinion and I do make it clear, but her point of view and opinion, it was true. It was the truth, and the truth and nothing but the truth. And preach, And in that same daily vlog, there was a video that I didn't put in there, but I was like, yeah. Well, I put it in there until a certain point, and then I removed the rest, because I was like, yeah, there are people from way back, I'm talking high school, and then I spilled a bunch of fucking juice. I spilled the tea. I spilled the tea so bad. I said everything on that video. I was like, yeah, this happened, that happened, it's that person. Obviously I didn't say names, but honestly, even if I wouldn't tell you guys what happened back then, or what their names are, or anything of that, I think the people that, if they ever watch this, right, I think they know I'm talking about them, because there's literally only two people. There are only two people from high school where I'm like, you can mind your shit. And there are only two people from primary school that I'm like, okay, I don't have to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't mind if they see my videos. I don't hate them. Hate is such a big thing, it's so heavy, hate's so heavy on yourself. The word hate, it's, I'm trying not to use it as often anymore, because it's so heavy. So yeah, I definitely don't hate those two people from primary school, but they were really like cunty when we were younger. So I prefer, not to be in touch with them. And I remember like some time ago, I don't know, like some weeks ago or a month ago, whatever, I don't know, within the past year, one of them on Instagram tried to follow me on Instagram, and I declined and blocked her because I was like, no. No thank you. I'm minding my business. You should mind yours. Because obviously we were kids, but what she did, okay, we're talking about 4 people that I really, I would never talk to them again. 2 from primary school, 2 from high school. The girl, that they're all girls. It's 4 girls. Obviously, girls are always causing drama and everything. So what was I saying? Sorry, he went so slow. I had to get into another lane. So the one from primary school, like one of the 2 from primary school, she tried to follow me on Instagram. And the thing is, I was never like fighting with her, even though she tried to steal my bestie in primary school, girl. She tried, and she tried to do that by speaking like in another language to her, and that was like so filthy. That was so nasty. But yeah, I'm still bestie with that bestie, so I don't know about y'all. But she tried to follow me, and that's the girl I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm fine without her in my life. She, for no reason, when I moved away, she just started to talk shit about me. Like, I didn't even know her like that, I was in her class. I didn't even know her like that. I didn't even hang out with her like that. And she would just talk shit. Even though I moved away already, I wasn't talking to anyone anymore. But people talked to me. People spoke to me. Like, they told me what she told them, which was not true at all. But like, obviously it's like children stuff, right? But then again, I don't know, sometimes even when you're a kid, sometimes you just feel if someone has like malintentions, like if someone does not have good intentions, like their heart is not good. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I can like explain, but you just know that some people are just like mean, just meanies, just to be mean for whatever reason, right? They might go through something in their life. Not an excuse though, not an excuse, but an explanation. So that might be true, but like how they, you should, just learn how to control yourself and not be cunty because you are in a bad mood or something like that. Anyway, it's whatever. Like, I don't know. I don't wish her anything bad. I hope she's living her life peacefully. It's like, especially that, peacefully. I hope she's peaceful. I hope she's minding her business and not talking shit about anyone that she doesn't know things about. And the other girl, same to her, primary school. But when we start talking about high school, girl, I don't intend to spill the tea again in this video. I can shortly like tell you why I really don't want them in my life, like why I would really not want to speak to them and stuff like that. One was my best friend for many years. She, fucked me over and lied to me. Yeah, she really embarrassed me, that bitch. Oh my god. She, like, you know when you defend someone because they say they didn't do it, and then you find out they did do it, and like the embarrassment from that, like you defending someone but they were lying. That happened with her. She told me, no, I didn't do it, no, it wasn't me, no. So I defended her name to other people. I defended her name to my sister. Okay? I defended her name to my sister. And everything ended up being a lie. Like, everything she said was a lie, and everything my sister said was right. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that feeling? Like, that's sick. That's sick. And that's the first time where I really experienced like snake behavior, and where I really experienced someone doing something out of fear because they're weak. And I thought she was a loyal friend. I thought we had a really good friendship. Turns out she was just a snake doing her stuff. And yeah, I think now she's a gold digger, but you do you, girl. And the other one, I don't even want to talk about the other one from high school. How can I say this without saying too much, you know? Okay, so I know a lot of people that don't like her. Okay, I'm not gonna say the word hate. I know they dislike her. I don't really know anyone that likes her. Her current boyfriend is cheating 100%. As he should, because I feel like she kind of deserves that. See, now I'm like saying too much already. I'm saying too much. But this is really how I feel, guys. If you guys knew a tiny bit what she did to me and to other people in high school, that's crazy. I can give you one example. I think you're going to, be on my side with that. At some point, she was the biggest bully. She is the biggest bully I've known in my whole life. In my whole life. There was no stopping. Like, she would come, and every time she would say something, it would be bullying. I think 90% of what she said was shit. Like, she would bully people. That's one thing, right? Bullying people mentally, saying, oh, you look funny. That's one thing. Kids do that, sure. She took it so far where she physically hurt people. So she would stab people with needles in class. Is you okay? Are you good? Yeah. Every time I think about that, it baffles me. It just baffles me that no one did anything. Like, the kids went to the teacher, and the teacher was scared of her. The teacher was scared of her, and I was like, there is no way that the teacher is scared of her and she's physically harming other kids, and no one did anything. And then at some point, you know what she said? I'm just acting up because my parents are divorcing. Bitch, shut the fuck up. I can't, guys. Like, the more I think about it, the more it infuriates me. Like, I shouldn't be thinking about it. But yeah, her and the other high school girl, they, like, if I know they're watching it, I would gladly, like, block them. I would gladly block them. The other two, I don't really care about them. Like, they can watch my videos, enjoy my videos, enjoy my daily vlogs. Like, talk shit about me again. I don't really care, you know, because that's such a long time ago. I just really didn't like their character. That's it. I didn't like them as people, like their personalities, the stuff they did, you know. It was like sneaky. It was not nice. It didn't make you feel good. So obviously you're going to avoid that. But yeah, those two, I'm fine with that. You do you, queens. The other two, nah. I know it's literally more than 10 years ago. Okay, it's more than 10 years ago, but sometimes people hold a special place somewhere, and it can be really positive. Like, some people really hold a special place in my heart, you know, but other people hold other special places, and I just can't seem to forget. Obviously, because, you know, it also hurt me back then, and I still can't believe that it all happened. I just can't believe that happened. But yeah, those were the two main things in high school that really, you know, they were really big things. And it was also kind of hard to get over with. But I think it was kind of easier for me to not be friends anymore with my bestie at that time, because she fucked me over. But we weren't in the same school anymore. We were not in the same high school anymore. It was like after that, you know? Or like right before we would split our ways. Or right after we split. I can't remember. I just remember, like, you know, finding out, and I was so mad. And she would just say, I'm sorry, I was scared. And I was like, nah, I'm gonna look like the biggest clown if I, you know, say, oh, it's fine, girl. You messed me up, but it's fine. You gave me the biggest trust issues, but it's cool, you know? We're cool. I'm like, no. So yeah, that's a bit of the juice. I didn't, look, in the other video, I said so much more. I said so much, like, into detail, like I was talking about it. And then I rewatched the vlog video, and I was like, maybe not. You know, maybe not. Maybe I should just not even think about them. But, you know, it's kind of juicy. Maybe one day I'll do like a full video talking about it into detail. Obviously, I'll never say their name. They know who they are. The people that are close to me and were in my high school, were in my primary school, know who I'm talking about. That's all that matters. So, yeah, as you can see, I'm back home, and I'm going to head in and look into the email and see what the police did. Yeah, so this is the end of my daily vlog today. What day is it? It's January 14th. I'm leaving in exactly 10 days. I left in 10 days because I'm leaving in the morning, and now it's evening. Or wait. No. Okay. It's past midnight. So it's actually January 13th. But it says January 14th because it's 13 minutes past midnight. But it's January 13th, guys. January 13th, 2025. Alright. Bye. Good night. I just wanted to show you guys because it looked really clean the last time. But this is how it usually is. Look at it. This is how it usually is. That's crazy. It's just mental. The amount of bikes. If there's a fire, we're all gonna die. The firefighters can't even reach the building.